Ted, I'm going to guess you've experienced a game in Lincoln at some point?
I certainly have. I was at Penn State, okay, and it was 2012, and rolled in there. I'd never been there, and walk out on the field, and in pregame, a big gust of wind happens, and my game plan flies out of my hands and goes up into the stadium. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, because I had just come from the SEC where if that was the case, so anyway, yeah, a fan, this guy is like, Coach, he's got my game plan. He walks down to the fence, a Nebraska guy, and hands me the game plan back. Yeah, which I would have never envisioned that. I'd never been in many stadiums without it. Maybe that'd be the only stadium that would have happened, but yeah.
Vouch if the reputation is class, dude's class.
That one guy certainly was. I know that. Yeah.
Have you ever been involved in an interim situation like this? Like not at the end of a year, but like in mid-season where you guys have to carry on?
Involved? Yeah. I was an interim guy, so I have been involved in that.
What's that like?
A lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving parts, a lot of different thoughts, emotions, trying to keep everybody together. But you know, that's how that goes. But again, this week it's all about, because we expect everybody's best, and it's about getting ready, our team ready to play our best.
In his first year there, now they've had this coaching change and things, but Mickey Joseph's been there. So, what do you expect out of Nebraska offensively, and what's your thoughts on Casey and quarterback?
Well, I expect their best. We get everybody's best, and they've done a good job. They're averaging 36 points a game. Moving the ball, both running and throwing, and obviously he's a mobile quarterback. He extends plays with his feet and his legs, and we have a lot of respect for him, and we know it's going to be a challenge.
Coach, you coach a lot of years. Just from an outsider's perspective, this OU-Nebraska rivalry, what's it meant to you? What have you remember over the years?
Here's what I remember since you brought it up, okay? When I was a kid, there were about 2 or 3 college football games on per weekend, and that's all. And every time OU and Nebraska played, that was one of those games on that weekend. And the national, the implications that it had, the prominence that it had, the importance that it had on college football. Like I said, that was a game that I watched every year when I was a kid because it always impacted the national rankings.
Situation with them changing coaches during game week, is that, you get a sense that that's a chance for them to sort of get reinvigorated, and you expect even a more inspired Nebraska team Saturday, or does that work in your favor because of chaos that's going on up there?
Our approach is that we expect everybody's best, and we expect to get their best. I know this, that again, they've had a great season offensively, and they're scoring points and moving the ball, and Mark Whipple's had a lot of success wherever he's been, calling plays, and we expect their best, and so we got to make sure we're ready to give our best.
Yeah, same subject matter, but when you prepare for a team that makes a coaching change, is there any way to prepare for that, or do you just have to go by what you've seen on tape, especially you on defense? I mean, Frost was an offensive guy. Is there guesswork involved? How do you approach a week like this?
There's guesswork every week. You go back and you do your research and your preparation. You do it in depth, especially in your early season games where you have some off-season time to devote some time to that, more time to that. But again, whether it works in our favor or not, I don't know about all that. I just want to get our guys ready to play our best, and that's our mission this week.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.